Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Lydia Hamidah. I want to explain about curriculum change. Curriculum change is a learning process for teacher and for their schools. Chair Kai may say of this presentation can be resolved into the three conclusions. 1. Successful curriculum development requires better use of the change funnel. Filter is often a result of nudging IT. 2. Incorporating curriculum. Many curriculum reforms are based on how the curriculum has traditionally been organized. This work also stands for the role of the curriculum for a purely technical documents into a more contemporary idea to also serve as guidelines for school involvement. 3. Changing the way teachers teach and students learn requires speech approach. In-service training of teacher is not enough. Therefore, helping teacher to create professional learning curriculum and the schools to learn from each other are recommended apart. Curriculum reforms are all about change nations, stress, local communication, and schools review the curricula because their exerting others are not what they should be, or simply because there is a belief that changing and the curriculum will also bring expansion improvements into classrooms. Change is learning, undermining the characteristic of change or learning has that many education reform in general and the curriculum reform is particular to advert however sympathic approach in the training to change to exerting particles and models of thinking. Adopting a new curriculum is a learning process for a school as an organization simply to understand a new knowledge or physical is for students. Of African and understand of the change process in the most common reason for implementing disappointments. What defines successful curriculum change? There are several ways of quantifying what drives successful curriculum change. 1. Making sense of why a new curriculum in a school. 2. You understand the change process. 3. Capturing burden. Capturing is one of the new context for successful implementation of a curriculum reforms. 4. Developing curriculum of learning. 5. Developing curriculum of evaluations. 6. Developing learners for change. 7. Addressing the ideas that already exist in the purpose of curriculum change. When making the move, the consular change to a curriculum, the people respondent must consider what kinds of change they are going to be making. Benefits in different three types of change. We are 1. Planning change. It is type of change. Thus, we are improvement have equivalent power. 2. Choreography. This type of change has a serious implanting of power. And 3. Interior change. This approach involves equal amounts of power amongst all those who have an interest. And then D. Key steps for managing change in curriculum. Change is different to accept and may be reasoned by some stakeholders. The basic principle of change management theory applies to all aspects of curriculum change and are as follows: 1. Stimulus for change and stimulations analysis. The stimulants for change can either be external from global change, government pressures, and pressure from community or can be internal from leadership and senior management for improving the quality of students' learning. B. Communication with stakeholders. One of the key for a successful curricular change is the external communication between public and private sector. 3. Planning phase. Clear, smart objectives are created to activate the mission goals. And then 5. Implementations. The implementations of the new teaching, learning and assessment strategy reforming coordination and inter input from the faculty members, students and other stakeholders. Monitor and transition may be performed due to translations from one system another. Performance dip is the period of the decline is organizations perform, usually also connected with the implementation of a new program. Evaluations. The evaluation of the program's acquisition feedbacks from student, faculty, and the other stakeholders. The evaluations of the process is necessary for accreditation and quality assurances. E. Factor. Students factor the requirement to a curriculum change varies between the size of the entry student body, packages, the amount of teachers that are in school, and how many change each student take a year. Teacher actually for change in the curriculum because they know that students are much different than the before, and the school system in constantly change. Thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.